Greetings and welcome back to another weekly vault video with me, Treggyz. Let's get right into it, shall we? Let's get all the good things and all the characters. It's what the people want, and by the people, I mean this guy right here. So let's do it. Hope everyone's had a good week. I had a meh week. And look at that, I got two. I believe both of those are off ration on. Ooh, leech. Okay. I don't think I go for the trinket. I go for the neck, and I use this for arms, I think. I'm gonna have to sim it, but I mean, it's like crit, haste, and leech at the very worst. I could also use it for prot. So cool. There's the old one I had. So I haven't used it in a while because I obviously have a crafted one now. So I'll take it. Like starting off strong this week. I'll get that sock. I'll get that gemmed later when I can like fiddle with it for perfect arms or perfect prot things. Yeah, cool. Obviously, I didn't do a DK thing again. Like my DK is kind of just done. The only thing I need to do is go upgrade my island ring. I haven't done that in a few weeks on any of my alts. I'll get around to it. It's just I was waiting for it to be like, you know, all the levels, all the weeks to be out, and I could just kind of do it all at once. Even if I'm dreading the 1 week where you have to like fill the bar on the island first, it's just like it'd be like an overnight project for me because I woke up late today. Let's say whatever you want to say 5 p.m. waking up at is. Gale of Shadows. That'd be really exciting, except I think I already have one. So does it have a tertiary bonus on it? No. Sad. The gold trinket, I like it. It's just it's very much not all that great on Evoker. It seems like I have it for my healing set, and that's about it. But at least I did the bare minimum to get a socket this week on my Evoker. Can't always be lucky. But I've been telling myself the last few weeks of sockets. Can't always get the good shit. All the things from a monk. Maybe. Gloves. Ooh. I did not have myth gloves. But for Brewmaster, the main spec I play, I would just look to craft a glove, but I could still take this and use it for like Windwalker or whatever. I like very, very occasionally, rarely play Windwalker, and that was definitely good English right there. I'll still take it, right? But yeah, I think for my intended spec, I would still want to craft up a piece, which like all I really need to do on this guy is I mean, it's like this character's like kind of met my bare minimum goal I wanted to hit for my alts this season of like 630 something. But it's like all I really need to do is like upgrade my cloak. I need to craft a cloak, I should say. Like upgrade that, craft hands, craft feet, and then I'm like good. Besides like maybe upgrading again like my pants, my helmet. I guess these hands now. Just hasn't helped that I've been a little lazy the last few weeks. I'm sure no one's been able to tell because I've only done like 1 key a week on my characters. So it's been a little crest starved around here. But you know, I do it to myself. I'm like, oh, I want to do all these. I want to play 8 characters and want them all to have good gear. But then again, I also barely give any of them the time of day. So I'm such a definitely will before season 2. I'll have to really consolidate my list again. As much as I do like having like a bunch of characters to open for the vault video, it's just a little too much to Be able to give everybody the same amount of attention. I was doing pretty good for a while of getting every character like 4, but hard to do. Like the idea of doing like 4 pug keys on every character is like torture. Is my honest opinion. Not that the pugs are so terrible, but sometimes pug groups just go horrible. Wow, this is the day of repeat drops, because I already have a wild hammer on myth. I already have it enchanted. Sucks. I'll just go for this. Feels bad, man. I already got a wild hammer. And that's how it goes. Especially this time of the batch. Big things to the demon are no more repeat stuff. That's different, but I also think that's a ring I don't really want. I already got like the good ring. And it's definitely not like good for Havoc, because they want like mastery. It has crit on it, right? But there's no mastery, so as much as that's gonna matter in like a month's time or whenever the new patch drops and like their mastery changes, from what I've heard from my demon hunter friends. So it would be good then, but I don't know. More bits of a socket. Yeah, at least now I can also when it's gonna craft myself a weapon on this guy. Just waiting for the vault just in case I got a weapon. I got the crest on that guy. Big things for the mage. Big loot right now. Ooh. Well, pretty sure every time I've simmed like the tier helmet, excuse me. Every time I simmed it, I think it's always come out like not good for fire at the very least. But I'll definitely just like take it for obviously getting a myth helmet, and you know, fully upgraded. It has to be better than the current one, even with the socket. Maybe not with the socket, but yeah, you know, I'll take it. I think this character might have all myth tier now. Like, is that going to be this character and my warrior the only ones? Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, that's how it is. Actually, no, I guess it's a correction. My warrior and my DK. And now my mage. I just kind of forgot about the DK because obviously I didn't do anything on it the last, like, week or two. Cool. Very cool. I would rather take something like that over just socket pieces. Even if the socket pieces could be arguably more useful, because I don't think I wear that helmet for any reason on Fire. To the best of my knowledge. Moving on. Last real vault. Forgot to do my time walking thing on my rogue. And it's just like my rogue to get a fucking stupid trinket from the vault that like nobody really wants. I already got like goodish trinkets. Why rogue? Because I've had Mistcaller Ocarina pop up twice. I picked this for some reason because I didn't want to pick socket pieces, and then like it's been a roller coaster trinket ride on this character. And then I get a Harvester's Edict, which maybe it's not like a terrible trinket, but it's like a mastery trinket on Outlaw. I don't think you want that. Maybe it'd be good for Assassination or something, but I haven't really felt like playing Assassination, so I very much enjoy Outlaw right now when I do play my rogue. I guess I could poke into my Druid vault again because I did my time walking on that. Trying to get working my way to get the mount in the time walking thing. The old turbulent time way thing. I was trying to remember what I got last time I got this ring from this last week of the time walking thing. Should probably use it. Boy. More exciting trinkets. My Demon Hunter's favorite trinket right there. Actually, am I even going to take this? Why would I do that? I just go for this instead. It really doesn't matter. This character. Yeah, definitely done with the vaults now. My quick little weekly recap or whatever. Kind of just been a slow week of playing League instead of WoW, doing other things instead of WoW. I was playing some Icarus with my friends. This is a fun little survival game. Although it is funny, it's like you're a spaceman. You're on and you're attempting to colonize a new planet or whatever, and you're like starting with stone axes. Stone tools. You're literally wearing a spacesuit and you get dropped in with nothing. It's like, okay, cool. Maybe there's some story there I don't know about, but yeah, it's a little funny. It's like going into last week a while, so obviously we didn't do a regular raid in WoW. We didn't do Queen Kill because we had like half the guild out, so pretty much it was just kind of like a throw together a couple of pugs, all the guildies that wanted to come and just go do the first 4 real fast, and it was, we were done. And it is pretty cool to do the first 4 bosses on Mythic in like half an hour. Like I could arguably get more out of that on like my alts than doing a weekly key in half an hour. But I'm too lazy to actually try to raid on my alts. Like I've only done I did a Mythic raid once on my monk a couple weeks back because like it was just like the offer was thrown at me like, hey, do you want to go? I was like, well, sure. So I got first 4 on my monk done, but I haven't like bothered doing that on any of my other characters. I kind of like I mainly like playing my other characters, but I don't really like raiding on my other characters. I've found. But maybe it's like if I were to take my mage or my rogue into a like an alt raid or whatever, I'd probably enjoy myself because I actually do enjoy playing them. But like also it'd be like for my mage, I'd have to play like Frost instead or whatever because I don't believe Fire Mage is the top mage spec right now. I haven't checked in a while. I don't think WoW has been doing those like weekly DPS ranking going off Warcraft logs things. So it's like I haven't paid attention. But, just kind of doing what I do little by little. I do want to say, can't remember if I mentioned it last week. I very much intend this week on recording a tier review or whatever, season 1 review. And definitely think I'm going to very much aim to do that like tomorrow. I don't know when I'll like actually post it because I want to get fancy with it if I can help it. So hopefully that'll be coming out sometime soon. Probably like maybe work on it, like record it tomorrow or Thursday, edit it Thursday or Friday, get it out over the weekend. Something like that. I hope it'll be good because I have some high hopes for what I want to do with it. Anything else to talk about? Not really. Not unless I want to be the 80th millionth person to talk about pirate software drama, because that was like the thing over the weekend of like when I was at work. Half the YouTube videos I was listening to while I was working was about pirate software. It's like every other person's take on it, and it's like, yeah, guy fucked up. I think a lot of people would agree, like you'd kind of run away in that situation, but probably should have tried to help. a little bit more. And you know, even after the mistakes had been made, he should have just owned up to that. You know, kind of he fucked up. That's the only reason why the guy is like getting heat from everybody. But you know, we all do weird shit sometimes, and I don't know if it is just like he's stubborn as hell to budge on his actions. But yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think that's it for me for this week. Again, I'll try to work on that video. Hopefully, it'll be pretty good. I'd like to think it'll be good. Like what I have cooking up in my brain, which is about all I've done work wise on it so far, is you know, it might be okay. So I'll see everybody around. Good luck with your vaults next week or whatever. You know, I'm probably probably one of the few people like actually. I mean, I can't even really say I'm doing like vault stuff still. I am, but very very limited. So, Raven, you want to say goodbye? Come on, kitty cat. There we go. Here's Raven's appearance. I don't know. She's been jumping around in the background. So, goodbye from me and Raven. We'll see everybody next week. Goodbye.